Hi there, I'm Aki from Aki Gaming and welcome to another episode on Fire Emblem Heroes. In this episode, we'll be looking at the new hero from the latest Grand Hero battle, Camus, Sable Knight. The leader of the Sable Knight Grus, Camus is later known by many as Zeka. He is said to be the most able warrior alive. His basic stats total is 155, and by equipping his best weapon, his total rating will be at a high 171. Camus' speed is very high at 33, followed by his attack at 32. Not to mention, his defense is considerably high too at 31. He wields one of the 3 regalia from Archania, Gredivus. It has a might of 16 and an added ability that allows him to counter-attack disregarding foes' distance, joining the ranks of Ike, Xander, Ryoma, etc. Camus' passive skill in slot A is Granny's Shield, an exclusive cavalry-only skill which neutralizes effective bonuses against cavalries, similar to Slavelin's Shield for Shina and Yot's Shield for Michaelis. In other words, Granny's Shield will neutralize the effects of Wolf Tome. Units such as Robin Female, Ursula, and Rive would not have the upper hand against Camus. As for his passive C, he has Goat Cavalry, which grants a +4 attack and speed to cavalry allies within 2 spaces during combat. Normally, Spur skill requires allies to be adjacent to the holder, but not for Goat skills, which makes them an important skill to have when assembling a specific emblem. Camus has an AoE special, Growing Thunder, that deals wide area damage equal to his attack minus foe's defense before initiating combat. As many of you already know, AoE special is like having an extra turn, but opponent couldn't counter it. Not only that, it ignores weapon advantage and disadvantage too, so you could deal 100% to all color types. In terms of weakness, Camus' biggest flaw would be his resistance. It's so low to the point that he would be killed by raid mages despite having weapon advantage, so it's best to move him out of magic range. Next, let's have a look at the recommended build for Camus. For his weapon, Gredivus will remain as his weapon of choice because of his high attack and the ability to counter at any range. As for his assist skill, I would recommend giving him reposition so he could move an adjacent ally behind of him to shield them if needed. Next, for special, you could swap Growing Thunder with Bonfire. It boosts his damage equal to 50% of his defense with a trigger count of 3. Alternately, you could go for Ignis or Draconic Aura. Now for passives. It is recommended to give him Fury at slot A. With that extra boost on stats, he gets to take down a lot more foes. The 6 damage he received during combat is just a small trade-off for a bigger return. Alternately, you could give him Distant Defense to increase his survivability against ranged units. And next, passive B. I would recommend Vantage over Quick Repose because of his high speed, especially if you let him inherit Fury in passive A. As for his passive in C, you could stick with Goat Cavalry if you are using him in a horse emblem. If not, the cheapest alternative would be Spur Attack. Final thoughts? Camus is the missing piece for the perfect horse emblem that everybody have been waiting for. His ability to counter at any range, paired with his high attack, speed and defense, easily makes him one of the best hero Grand Hero battle has to offer to date. So, what's your thoughts on Camus? Are you planning to promote him? Let's discuss. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to Aki Gaming for more interesting content. Thank you for watching and I hope to see you soon.